All right, YouTube, it's time for another collab, and this time, it's a three-way. Hello, Champagne Dreamers. Welcome back to my channel, or if you're new here, welcome. I don't know how you found me, but stick around. My name is Janessa. I am North Dakota's trash queen of glam, geek, and gore. And I love, love, love collabs. And so I'm back with another one. This time I'm going to be creating a look with an Oden's Eye palette. And I'm actually collabing not with one, but with two fabulous creators. So if you want to hear more about my collaborators, if you want to hear more about the palette, then stick around because we're getting into it right now. Yes, it is time for another collab. I'm super excited. I have this look on. This is available in a separate video that's going to be coming out soon. This is the Blend Bunny X Ellis Atlantis collection, mostly. You'll see in the video that I brought some other things in and played around, but this look will be coming to my channel in a separate video. But for today, I'm going to be wiping all of this off, and we're going to be doing a Get Ratchet with me with the Oden's Eye Planet Spirit palette. This is a collab palette with Batty Bean, Betty Jean, Butte Bean, Beulah Joe. I don't know what the fuck she's going by today, but we were very excited. My friend Dion. So when I opened up the Oden's Eye Spring Mystery Boxes, which you can watch right here in case you missed it, I got a duplicate of the Planet Spirit palette. And so I asked my friend Dion of DionLuvsMakeup, would you be interested in me sending this to you to try out? Because I don't know, I looked, because they're European, they're marking for things. She has trouble with pressed pigments, and so I wanted to make sure I'm not going to send you something that's going to like make you break out or make you have a reaction. And so she said, you know what, I've looked at the ingredients, I think it's going to be okay. If you want to send it, go ahead and send it. And then she got it and she tried it out and she was like, you know what? My friend Grace at Beauty87 also has this palette, and we've done some collabs together. Why don't we all do a collab where we create our own fun look using the Planet Spirit palette? So that's what we're here to do today. So I am collaborating with Dion of DionLuvsMakeup and Grace from Beauty87, and we are each creating our very own look with this palette. I am very excited. This is very Golden Girls, Spring Miami sort of vibes to me. I love this. I love these beautiful colors. I have an idea of what I have in mind. Now, unlike other collabs I've done in the past, I've actually seen both of their looks, and they're great. I'm the slowest to get to filming, so I've seen their looks, but obviously they're gonna see mine after I film this today. But I'm super excited. I know what I'm gonna do. Both of their collab videos will be linked down in the description box, so after you watch this video, make sure you go check out DionLuvsMakeup and Beauty87. And if you are coming over to this channel from one of their channels, hello, welcome. Thank you for coming and checking this out. I hope you'll hit that subscribe button and stick around. I would love to have you. And thank you so much to both Dion and Grace for being part of this collab. Thank you to Dion for suggesting it. Grace, I had seen her in chats on Dion's channel, but I'd never really met her. So thank you for being so welcoming to your ongoing collabs with Dion. And I'm just so excited that we're gonna be creating these beautiful looks. So if you haven't already watched their videos, check down below. They're both gonna be linked down there. We all created beautiful Planet Spirit looks. So I'm gonna wash off this face and I'll be right back. Potato face serial killer time. We're back. This is my face. Sorry about it. So as usual, since we're just doing an eye look, I've already done most of the face makeup. So what I did to get this far in the process, I used the One Size Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn primer, and then followed that up with the Skindinavia Makeup Primer Spray that I got as a gift from my friend Dion. Thank you, Dion. It's been lovely. And then I used the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Airbrush Foundation, which I clearly bought in the wrong shade. It's a little bit kabuki. It's not quite corpsey. I know in one of the previous videos The foundation that I had turned like a weird gray. This at least has a little bit of a vanilla yellowy kind of tone, but this clearly was the wrong shade. This is number 3, Cool. I thought it said Cool Frigid, but it's Cool and then French Froid, or Froid. I forget how you say it.
Froid. Froid.
I took French for 1 semester and I was drunk for most of that semester, so I don't know. So Frenchies, let me know in the comments how to say it. But it's definitely too light for me, so that's the perils of buying foundation online. And then because my foundation was so light, I had to really dig for a lighter concealer. I do buy pretty light concealers, but I was going to use one and then I held it up. I was like, this is actually darker than the foundation. This is from Juvia's Place. This is the I Am Magic. This is a favorite that I haven't dug out for a while. So actually, it was a good excuse to bring this out because I do really love this concealer. And this is in the shade 21. For the contour, I used the Makeup Revolution Ultra Cream Bronzer in medium. And then I primed my eyes. This is probably getting a little bit old. They haven't done this color for a while. This is the shade Sin. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion. And so this is sort of a light champagne metallic. I thought since we're doing a light, springy, pinky, it might be fun to have this as a base. I haven't used this for a while, but I was like, you know what? It doesn't smell funny, and I wanted to just see how it paired with this palette. I know that I like this formula, and this was a different color. Mix it up for a change. So we are using the Planet Spirit palette. This is Oden's Eye with Batty Bean, Betty Jean, oh God, all the names. What I wanted to do, I haven't done sort of, I don't know if asymmetrical is the right word, but I want to do like different colors on both eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use these pinks right in the inner part of both eyes so that that kind of ties them together. And on one side, I'm going to go into greens. And on the other side, I'm going to go into these purples. So we'll go pink into purple, pink into green, whichever side I decide to do them on. And then I might bring a little bit of this red and maybe this gold onto the lower lash line. I don't know. I haven't decided on lower lash line. I might alternate the colors. That could be a way to tie those together as well. I don't know. We'll play. We'll see what happens. But I know I'm going to start with the pinks and then do green on one side and purple on the other. So I'm going to start with this hot pink shade, Rescue, in the like crease area just on the inner part of the eye.
She was in love with a boy, in love with a girl, so in love with the world, so beautiful. She was in love with the night, the way the sun shines, all she needed.
So I'm going to do purple on this eye to start, and I'm going to start with this shade right here, Pride.
Nobody could make her feel down. She was always smiling from ear to ear, and everybody wondered around, would she ever know the feeling of tears? All she said to them was, live your life just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. 'Cause if you want a life, then live it better. If you want love, then stay together. If you want to smile, then be forever. She was the curious kind. To hate, she was blind. Always love on.
So before I get too far into it, I'm going to take this shade Kingdom and I'm going to do this side because blending pink into purple is a very different situation from blending pink into green. And what I was thinking is that this red shade right here, which is called Sanctuary, I could probably use that to kind of blend. It's a nice kind of blending shade between those two, but I was like, oh, red and green, that's not going to blend well together. So I'm going to put the green on and see if I like it and see I like the way the blend comes together. If I don't, we may just switch it to purple. We'll see. But I'm going to try it. We're going to trust the process. Let go and let God.
Just come with me. She couldn't quite figure out what fear's all about, so she put it aside all night, all day. And everybody talked about her, said there must be something wrong with this girl. All she said to them was, live your life just like you're young again. No, don't you cry, just get back up again. 'Cause if you want a life, then live it better. If you want love, then stay together. If you want to smile, then be.
All right, right, I'm liking this. I did a little blending just kind of on the edges. I think that green is going to be fine. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of this red shade Sanctuary. I'm really going to tap off the brush because I just want to blend a little bit right where they come together. Sometimes having just a different color that kind of helps bridge it. I know over here it's going to be a little dicey, but you know, I can't do a ton of blending because if it blends with the green, it'll just get muddy. But I think having it go a little bit deeper before it goes to the green is really going to help.
And nobody can make her feel down. She was always smiling from ear to ear, baby. And everybody wondered and frowned. Will she ever know?
So now let's do some shimmer. This lovely, bright, beautiful, iridescent pink shade, this is Fauna. This is gonna go from the inner corner, and I'm gonna work it in where the pink and the red are.
Live your life just like you're young again. No, don't you cry. Just get back up again. If you want a life, then live it better. If you want love, then stay together. If you want to smile, then be forever.
This purple shimmer is going to go on this lid, obviously.
I've been working on myself. I really try my best to change, but sometimes in a love fade.
Next, I'll put the green shade Familiar on this lid.
Maybe we should stay in bed, pretend that everything's the same, just a little play pretend, right? But baby, we're changing, we can't really help.
So the challenge of this beautiful, beautiful 10-pan palette is that I have already used the two darkest shades. This green matte and this purple matte are kind of the darkest shades. And Angie kind of joked that I could mix the red and the green, and a bitch tried it, and it didn't look good. So I was like, I think what I'm gonna do, one of the things, Dion, we talked about the fact that I was gonna try to master winged liner. We were gonna try to get rid of our accidental swooshes if we could. I think I'm gonna do a big graphic black line instead of darkening the outer V. So I think I'll bring the shimmer down a little bit further than I normally would, because normally that's where I'd be darkening, and then I'll just do like a big graphic line. This is where it could all go wrong, folks. This is where it could all go wrong. Light a candle and say a prayer. So I'm gonna start with this Pat McGrath liquid liner, and I'm gonna start drawing the shape. I have some texture and I have a little scar over here, which doesn't help. But this is supposed to be a pointy line. What the fuck is that? It doesn't look pointy at all. And now my eye is itching. We're fine. Everything's fine. The house is on fire. This is fine. It's great. Trust the process. There's the outline. I'm gonna fill it in with cake liner just because I think that'll be better than trying with this little pen to try to, because I want to do a thick one, but I wanted to at least get a sort of shape to see if it looked like it was lining up right. We'll see. And then we may shape the shadow around it more. It's trust the process. I don't know what I'm doing. I clearly have no plan. I don't have a dream. Okay, so this is where we're at. They're okay. Obviously, I haven't put lashes or mascara on yet. I wanted to do the outside shape, and then I'm going to glue the lashes down because I don't want to have to go all the way across. I wear such big lashes. That's kind of like the black line across the lid. But I may want to shape it up a little bit, and I'm going to do really dramatic under eyes because I kind of brought it down a little bit far. So now, since we've got that black to kind of separate it from the look above, I'm actually going to alternate the colors. So I'll do the purple on this eye and the green on the other. I'll start with the shimmer, and then I'll do a little something just kind of right at where it comes together with that lighter shimmer at the inner corner. So this gold shimmer Majestic, I'm going to put a little bit of this to blend where that shimmer meets up with this lighter one. If I like it, I do like the way that these are coming together on either side, but again, sometimes just having a little bit of another shade to kind of help ease that transition can give you a more fabulous blend. And this is okay, but I'm not loving the look so far. I'm not in love. We met on Tinder. I'm a little unsure about it. We're only on date 2. I'm certainly not letting him see my house yet. Like, it's a lot. I'm liking that. I think I'm going to put a little bit of that. I don't know if I'm going to use it to blend the whole edge, but I'm going to go in kind of in the arch part where it meets that color up there and see how I like that. I feel like it does make a difference on the green side. I don't know if I see as... I have flakes in my eyes. I don't know if I see as much of a difference on the purple side, but the green side is the side that's kind of the problem anyway, because this is a little bit smoother. Pink into purple is always going to be smoother than the pink into green. That's just the nature of the color wheel, but I do like this gold. Maybe I will bring it down onto that line. Let's see how it goes.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won. Don't you just get tired chasing fame and being pretty all the time? Doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like.
So I think to be safe, because this look is already a lot, and once I get the brows and the lashes on, we're gonna do some final, a lot of times, really, I mean, I know people say this all the time, it's kind of true that like lashes and liner, when you get them done, can really pull a look together. So before I fuss with this anymore, I'm not loving where it's at, but I was like, I'm gonna put brows on, I'm gonna put lashes on, and then see if there's anything else we need to do, because that'll change the look entirely. And then hopefully we'll get it to a place where I'm a little bit more comfortable with it, and we'll shape that crazy wing liner a little bit, and then we'll see the final look. But because this is so colorful and wild already, I'm just doing brown brows. I might use a little bit of this light color to ombre. I love my glitter shimmer ombre brows, but we're not gonna go, I was like, what if I did green and purple and alternate those and it'll match the lower lash? I was like, girl, get yourself together. Just do brown.
So much better. I don't if I want.
All right, so those are the brows. I'm loving it. They came together. They are helping a little bit, but now I'm gonna go off camera and I'm gonna add some lashes, and then we'll be back to see what we need to do to finish up this eye look. Then we'll add some blush and some lips, get the drag on, and have the final look. Okay, so with brows and lashes, I don't hate it. It's still a little crazy, but hashtag troll tried it. I think it came together. I think that with the lashes, it kind of blends the top. The only thing is I went maybe a little bit too far down on the bottom, so I tried to blend in a little bit more of that shadow. And after I film a few TikToks and things, probably after this video, I may go in and even add some of my glitter tears just to kind of give it a different look. Just to kind of make the fact that it goes down a little bit further make sense. But other than that, I don't mind it. So let's get into the cheeks. So this is the Lunar Eclipse Blush Trio. This is from Blend Bunny and Ellis Atlantis. I'm going to start with a little bit of this shade in the very deep part of my cheek and then go into a little bit of that. I am going to use an Oden's Eye blush to shimmer it up. I love these blushes. They are beautiful. Spoiler alert for the eventual review that's coming out, but I do love them, but they're matte and my heart belongs to a shimmer blush. I love it. So pigmented.
Let yourself be free and maybe you will find that there is more to life than being pretty. Honey, let's just face it, you can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws.
These blushes really just are so pretty. I love them. We're adding a little bit of this Oden's Eye in Roseate Love. This is a little bit of a shimmer blush, so we can get a little bit of glow before we add the highlighter.
You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can. Baby, let your head.
And if you want a little bit, this is subtle for me, but if you want a little bit of a subtler look, you could just stick with this. This slightly shimmery blush is almost like a little bit of a natural highlight. Subtle, we don't know her. I'm gonna go ahead and add a highlighter on top of this, of course. This is Rose Sky from Oden's Eye. I'm gonna go ahead and add this on top. This is kind of a pinky purple. There's another pink that's more pink, but it's got like a yellowy base, and I really want this to stay in that pink purple kind of place.
Be a little wilder, baby, kick your shoes off. You don't have to hide it, baby, let your head down. Be a little wilder, baby, kick your shoes off, don't hide it. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no gloves.
So even with this highlighter, this is still kind of soft and delicate. And I used a big brush for this. I used a lot of highlighter. Do I need more highlighter? I think the answer is always yes, right? So once again, I'm gonna go back to my well-loved, well-used, some might say abused, Nocte palette from Blend Bunny. And I'm gonna go into this pink shade. Do-do-do-do-do. Phenomena. Do-do-do-do. Phenomena.
You can do better, I dare you to be wild.
That's the pink we were looking for.
I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no gloves. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without.
And then since we're brightening this up anyway, I'm gonna go a little wild. I love the green in this look. So this shade Transient is kind of a turquoisey green kind of shift. I'm gonna add a little bit of that into just the highlight on the cheeks, not down the center, just on the cheeks.
I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder.
I like that it becomes sort of an outer corner highlight right near the wing.
We're the last people standing, still dancing when the lights come on. The music is fading, but this is our favorite part. I used to feel like an outcast, but I think I'm alright.
Alright, so there's our highlighter done. It was very hard to stop myself from bringing the green into the center too, because I love green highlight, but I love that it's just a little extra pop. It gives us a little more variety, a little dimension. I love right in there. I'm loving the way this look is coming together. I wasn't sure about it. Now I'm starting to love it. I'm starting to feel it. I don't know if this green is going to be a perfect match, but I'm going to use this liquid lipstick and a little bit of this gloss. These are from Unearthly Cosmetics. This shade is Yummy, and this is Moss. So this is a little bit more of an emeraldy, turquoisey green. This looks like it's a little bit more of a swampy, sagey green. We're gonna see if we hate it, we'll take it off and we'll put a pink lip on, or I'll find a different green lip, but I thought, let's do a green lip, and these are pretty new to my collection, so let's try it out.
'Cause you make me feel like I belong. You like me from me without all of the glitter, and you make me laugh just like a little kid, and all my insecurities just disappear when you're here with me. I've been a stranger.
I actually don't hate this green color at all. This is beautiful with this. It looked a little bit lighter, a little bit sagier in the component, but it's drying to this beautiful velvety green. I love it. Now, because of how beautiful this green lip is, I'm going to lie a little bit, and I am going to take this green highlighter and I'm going to put it just on the Cupid's bow, just because of how much I love this green. But the pink on the nose I think looks cute with it, but I think right at the top of the lip, I just want a little bit of this green. I just want it. Can't I have it? I just want it.
This feeling never felt so high. Won't even care if you and I come crashing down tonight. I'll let it hit me.
You know, I was gonna do that gloss, but what about this?
It feels different whenever you're around. If I'm blue again tomorrow, that's alright. 'Cause I'm so damn happy now.
Oh, I love it so much. I love it. I know it's not gonna stay. I know it's not gonna stay like this, but I just love it. All right, let's do a little bit of setting spray, and then I will go get the drag on, and then we'll be back for the final look. I'm using the Trixie Cosmetics setting spray. All right, I will be right back. I'm gonna get the drag on, and then we'll take a look at the final look. There we are, the final look. This is the final look using the Oden's Eye X Betty Jean Planet Spirit palette that I got in the mystery boxes. Well, I had it from before, but I got a duplicate, sent it to Dion, and now Dion and Grace and I are doing these beautiful pink and colorful looks. I love the way that it came together. It's not my favorite look. I think there are definitely some challenges. I still, hashtag troll tried it, but I still have not mastered the dark wing on the outer corner, but it's better. And having that little bit of green highlight there to kind of mix with it. I don't hate this. I don't mind it. I think that this is a look. I would happily post this on Instagram, and I will, because I'm a content whore. I'll make some TikToks with this. I am not scared. I am not afraid to post this. I think this is fine. It's not my favorite look I've ever done, but you know what? I love this green and pink. And I have to say, Angie and I disagree. She likes the purple eye better. I actually like the green eye better. I like that kind of pink into the green where it kind of darkens, and the shimmer and that little bit of gold to help mix it with the pink shimmer, and then having the purple underneath. This is my favorite eye. This is Angie's favorite eye. Let me know down in the comments below which eye is your favorite. Which one do you prefer? I like it. And you know, doing a kind of more symmetrical kind of look might be fun with this palette as well. So I might keep playing with it. We'll have to see what pops up. So thank you again to Dion from DionLuvsMakeup and Grace from Beauty87 for doing this collab with me. I am so excited. I am so honored that you decided to suggest this, Dion, and that you got Grace involved. And I am very excited. I love collab videos, and I'm just very thankful for this fun community of smaller creators. We all get along. There's no drama. There's none of that. We just have a good time, and these collabs have been so much fun. And I'm so glad that I'm getting to be a part of that, because that's what I worried about. Having a really small channel, I really worried about, am I going to find people who are willing to collab with me? You know, that's the old story of the beauty gurus, is all about people trying to collab for clout, that kind of shit. And so I really appreciate, I know that we're all small, but I am definitely a smaller channel than both Dion and Grace. And so I really appreciate that they are both willing to collab with me. All right, that is the video. Let me know down in the comments below. What do you think? What did you think about this process? There were definitely some touch and go moments. It was a little bit nerve-wracking. There were some times where Angie was rolling her eyes and making faces at me behind the camera. While you're down there, don't forget to tell me that you appreciate this video by giving me that thumbs up. Or if you are sick of me doing collabs, like, can't you just work by yourself? Why do you always gotta be working with other people? Go ahead and give me that thumbs down. It is all engagement. The algorithm isn't a picky bitch, and neither am I. And while you're down there, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit the bell icon so you'll be notified of all future uploads. I work really hard to try to have at least one video a week, and sometimes, if you're very lucky, you might even get a bonus video. Ooh, Planet Spirit-tastic. If you'd like to chat, banter, or commiserate between uploads, all of my social media will be linked down in the description box below, including a link to my website, The World of Champagne, at JanessaJ.com. Thank you so much for watching. I love and appreciate all of you. Thank you again so much to Dion and Grace for being part of this collab, for inviting me to join you in this collab. I am so appreciative. And who knows? I love collabs. Let's keep them going. If you want to do a collab, if you've got a channel, reach out. Maybe we'll figure something out. So let me know. And until I see you again, I use the One Size Dry Till Dawn primer. Oh, Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn. I use the One Size Secure the Sweat Dry Till Dawn. I do not understand it.
What?
I have never looked at a man and said, oh my god, you are so sexy. If only there was a way that your clothes could make it look like you have little stubby chicken legs. If only. I would drop you on this spot right now. If only you had little stubby chicken legs that look like they're half the size of the rest of your leg. Oh,
that's not, yes.
I don't get it. I don't understand it. Have you seen the clip of the grown ass woman who calls Taylor Swift Taylor Smith?
No.
Oh my god, I'll have to find that. I'll have to send that to you, because that one is so funny, because she's like, thank you, Taylor. We're here with Taylor Smith. And you just see her go,
Taylor Swift says that?
like, just kind of smiling, but like not sure what to do. It's almost like a little bit Harlequin, because there's a little bit about the way that these are so pointy, and then like the shades that like are in sections.
I'm trying to
Punch you in the face.
I didn't say a damn thing. Just looked at you. Just fucking looked at you.
Yeah, that's enough. Let's pick our fucking nose first. Jesus Christ, why do I have this itch deep in my nostril?
That was way in there.
It's like
too.
my brain was itching. I was like, what is happening?
Teal pop. Teal pop.
Teal pop, dip dop, ba doo bum, shibba ba doo bum, hibba ma doo.
Yeah.
My little cheeky cheeks. I love them. Oh my god.